Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you are all doing okay at this time. So in this video, we are gonna talk about The Cabin at the End of the World by Paul Tremblay. This video consists of detail of the novel, what's interesting, relevant issue to today's situation, formal element, and personal opinion regarding to the normal element. My name is Arsyllahi and I hope you will enjoy the video. First, details of the novel. The novel, titled The Cabin at the End of the World, written by Paul Tremblay, has a genre of psychological horror. It was published in June 26, 2018 and has 272 pages. It is a winner of the Bram Stoker Award, an award from Horror Writers Association for superior achievement in a novel on 2019. So what's interesting about this novel? At first, it caught my attention because it is an award-winning novel from the genre that I like, horror. But then as I dive into this novel, I see that this novel offers a lot of mysteries. At first, it begins with the gay couple and their adopted child, that went onto a vacation on a remote cabin on New Hampshire Lake. And then four strangers came and told them that one of them has to be killed in order to save the world from the apocalypse. But what's mysterious is that in the entire story, it is never told whether this apocalyptic prophecy is true or not. So the readers and the characters are being kept in the dark from the truth, confused of which way to take, and therefore it builds a lot of suspense and tension for the readers. While reading this novel, I found two main issues that are relevant to today's situation: crime and apocalyptic disasters. While this novel focuses more on cult crime, where a group of people sacrifice life to achieve their goal. This also happens in real world, unfortunately, with the new issue of Pizzagate and human trafficking that links into cult crime in order to achieve their goals based on their beliefs. And for apocalyptic disasters, this topic is not new anymore in 2020 with this pandemic that has a lot of potential in killing most of the population. Now we focus on the formal element, and I will give more insight onto the next slide. First, we have setting. It is set on a remote cabin on a New Hampshire lake. Second, the mysteries and the location actually builds the suspense throughout the story. The story also has well-developed characters and uses three main perspectives that changes throughout the story that helps in developing the characters. In this novel, Paul Tremblay gives vivid description of the setting and the characters, which help the reader to picture what was actually going on in the story because they know the location and the characters well. Because it is set in a secluded area, it actually increases the suspense throughout the story. And it actually helps in character development because the characters do not have people nearby to turn to for help. Therefore, they have to develop themselves in order to solve their problems. With having a well-developed characters, it helps the reader to be more immersed in the story, which is good because this is a horror novel. They actually care about the characters' well-being, which will also increase the suspense because they will be worried about what will happen next to the character. Paul Tremblay also did not give full details about the story that happened, which also increases the suspense. For example, he did not explain the truth about the apocalyptic prophecy, which make the reader keeps guessing about which path is right to take for the characters. Now we are at the end of the video. Thank you for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed the video that I made and have a good day.